Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you simple makeup look with 5 lip color change, and this look you can carry it out when you step out or for your office. And well, talking about my makeup style, I like to keep it very simple. Simple as in it has to be feature enhancing and should make a difference. Next is keeping it less complicated. If you do not like the process or product, you can skip it. Like in this video, going further, you will see that I have skipped creme contour and used only powder contour to contour my jawlines and enhance my jawline. And next up is being comfortable. Just be comfortable in what you put on your face and the look you carry. So I'm going to start off with moisturizing my dry areas, that is my under eye and my forehead, with Innisfree moisturizer. This is very light moisturizer and does not give that heavy sticky feeling. I'm using MAC Pomade Eyebrow Gel Liner to draw my lower eyebrow line first. This is just marking out the area and then filling and shaping mid-lens to end. To fill the inner corner of your eyebrows, that is the beginning of the eyebrows, you can use a spoolie or a brush to get that nice ombre effect from light to dark. I prefer to use the eyeshadow stick for quick blending and application whenever I don't have time. Everything within the eyelid and then spreading it all over. So this way I contour as well as set the tone of eye makeup. Next I am going to use a matte eyeshadow from Sugar. This is just to give that edgy contour. I'm just intensifying the outer edge of the contour by using a dark brown and a plum shade. A quick and easy way to draw eyeliner is by using a sketch liner. Here I'm using Maybelline Colossal eyeliner, that is sketch liner, drawing only in the edges, that is outer corner of the eyes, and lifting up the eye shape. Using Volume Extreme mascara from Essence, I'm going to thicken out the base first and then swipe it across from mid-lens to end. So I'm building up the volume and length, making sure that there is no build-ups or clumps. I'll be using Pond's BB Cream to brighten and freshen up my skin tone. As you can see, I'm applying only in the dots, more around the under eye area first, and then taking a beauty blender, I'm going to spread all over the face. So make sure it's blended nicely, making sure that there is no patchiness. To remove the shine from my T-zone, I'm using a mattifying powder, that is compact powder from Isadora. To define the eye shape furthermore, I'm going to use a same dark brown eyeshadow in my lower lash line, followed by Lakme Iconic Kajal to define the shape furthermore. You can soften and smudge the kajal by using a brush. This will give you a softer look. Well, I always opt for a powder contour when I do not have time and I need a quicker finish. Using your pupil as an end point, swipe a line of contour powder from your ear to the apple of your cheek using an angled contour brush. You can also find your guideline, that is your jawline, by sucking in your cheeks and getting the guide. I'm just making sure that there is no harsh line and it's blended well. For a soft contour, you can always opt for a compact powder or a contour powder which is 1 or 2 shades darker than your compact powder or a foundation. Now for that natural glow and fresh look, I'm going to use a peach tone blush, and using a brush I'm going to swipe it on the apple of my cheek. I'm almost done with this look. Next I'm moving on to lip color change, and you're going to see how a change in a lip color can make a difference to the whole look. here I'm going to show you how I quickly make use of my unused foundation, which has been just kept lying around in house just because it's too heavy for my everyday look. So I'll just quickly show you here by removing my makeup here. I'm just taking a tiny bit of, maybe a 2 drop of NARS foundation. I'm just going to use the same amount of moisturizer, just tiny bit here. You can use a little bit more if you have a very dry skin. So after mixing these two, and see now it's all bare skin, I'm going to apply just like a BB cream. So I always prefer to put more on my under eye because I like to lighten it up without using a concealer. Usually what I do is I just use my hand to just dab it and spread it all over. But for foundation I usually use beauty blenders and brush. So I'm using a matte fixing powder to remove the shine, which is my T-zone. It tends to get oily sometimes. It's the same finish as my baby cream. Not too heavy, so I can control the consistency of the foundation by mixing it with the moisturizer. So the finish is just the same. There it is. So do not forget to subscribe my channel for more on hair and beauty.